severity of this fire season has been very well documented, and it is clear that this is turning out to be Washington State's most challenging and catastrophic fire seasons. We have already to date had 1,650 fires and almost 500,000 acres burned, and we still have 6 to 8 plus weeks of this fire season. Our firefighters are tired, they're exhausted, and we know it's only going to get worse before it gets better. The drought, the extreme temperatures driven by climate change have left us at risk of heightened wildfires and danger that is going deep into September and October. And our state is not alone with this crisis. As fire season gets worse, the reality is also becoming clear that this is no longer an Eastern Washington issue. It is an entire Washington State issue. The days when Western Washington residents didn't have to worry about wildfires is over. This year alone, there have already been almost over 20% more fires on the west side of the state than in 2020, and we all remember 2020. We can't leave anymore this to chance. We have to be prepared for the worst case scenario on both sides of the Cascades. That's why I'm excited to be here today with you to celebrate the first ever for this agency. Never before have we been able to stage large firefighting aircraft on this side of the state. This temporary base will allow us to shrink response times and bolster our ability to rapidly attack fires on initial attack on now both sides of the state. The giant tanks you see here hold thousands of gallons of fire retardant, ready to deploy to protect homes and citizens in Washington State, in Western and Eastern Washington State. Again, this gives us increased access to an important weapon in the fight against wildfire, and there has never been a more critical time to strengthen our arsenal.